Hello, I'm John and welcome to John's Box, my YouTube channel. Ever wondered which cars truly define British manufacturing? The United Kingdom has produced some of the most iconic vehicles in automotive history, from tiny city cars to family saloons and modern crossovers. But today we're not talking about style or performance, we're counting pure production volume. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 most produced passenger car models ever built in the UK, ranked from lowest to highest. Along the way, you'll see how British car manufacturing evolved, from post-war simplicity to globalised modern production. Before we get started on the list, here's a word from me, your YouTube host. Hello, I'm John and welcome to John's Box, my YouTube channel, and to the second in the edition of Top List series. In the first edition that I had a month or two, it was the top 10 best, or rather it wasn't the top 10, it was rather the top 16 or 17 best UK Prime Ministers since the Second World War, that list. Yeah, so today it's the top 10 of cars produced in the United Kingdom according to make and model. And it also includes two cars which are not UK makes among them. Or is it one? Oh my god, I don't remember now. At least one, anyway. It could be that if you're old enough to remember, you may have owned one of the cars. Yeah, I'm going to give the list in ascending order. So sit back and relax and tell me if there are any surprises. And I'll see you at the end for a summary. So herewith the list of the top 10 most produced UK built cars in ascending order. At number 10 it's the Austin A35 with a production of 280,897 units produced between 1956 and 1968. It's a small, simple family car from post-war Britain. The Austin A35 helped get the nation moving again. It's modest by today's standard, but it laid important groundwork for mass car ownership. In ninth place is the Austin Maxi with a production run of 500,000 units produced between 1969 and 1981. Ahead of its time, the Maxi was one of Britain's first hatchbacks. Despite clever engineering, it never quite won over buyers in the way its rivals did. In 8th place is the Morris Minor with a production run of 1,583,000 units produced between 1948 and 1971. It's a true British icon. The Morris Minor became one of the first cars in the UK to pass 1 million units. Known for reliability and charm, it remains a classic today. In 7th place is the Austin Metro with a production run of 2 million plus units produced between 1980 and 1998. It was designed to replace the Mini. The Metro became a staple of British roads in the 1980s and played a key role in keeping the UK car industry alive during a difficult era. In 6th place is the Vauxhall Astra with a production run of 2.8 million units produced from 1979 to the present. Yes, it's still in production today. The Astra represents modern British manufacturing, built in Ellesmere Port and exported worldwide as a practical, everyday family car. In 5th place, it's the mini hatch of the BMW era with a production run of 3+ million units. It's produced from 2001 to the present. The modern rebirth of the Mini built in Oxford combines retro styling with modern engineering and continues to sell globally. In 4th place, it's the Nissan Qashqai with a production run of 4 million plus units, built from 2006 to the present. A real game changer. The Qashqai helped define the crossover SUV segment and is now one of the most important cars ever built in Britain. Now the top 3. In 3rd place, it's the Ford Cortina with a production run of 4.3 million units. It was built between 1962 and 1982. For years, this was the British family car. The Cortina dominated sales charts and became a symbol of everyday life in the United Kingdom. In second place, it's the Ford Escort with a production run of 4+ million units. That's his UK build share. Built between 1968 and 2004. From humble commuters to rally legends, the Escort covered it all, making it one of the most recognisable names in British motoring history. And in first place, it's the Mini Classic with a production run of 5.38 million units, built between 1959 and the year 2000. Taking the top spot is the original Mini, the most produced British car ever. Its revolutionary design changed small cars forever and turned it into a global cultural icon. Summary. What does the list tell us? First, the Classic Mini stands alone at the top, not just as a bestseller, but as one of the most influential cars ever made. Second, the list shows a clear shift. Earlier decades were dominated by purely British brands like Austin and Morris, while modern production is led by global companies building cars in the UK, like Nissan and BMW. And finally, it highlights how the UK evolved from producing simple, affordable cars for its own population to becoming a key player in global automotive manufacturing. Now, quick word to end from me, your YouTube host. So there you have it. No surprise. The Classic Mini, first place there, with 5.38 million units sold. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Are you surprised about any of the entries? Please tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like or dislike this video, and also please support my channel if you can. Always helps. Although I don't earn any money as a YouTuber, I sort of regard this as a public service, more or less. But nice if you could support it. In the next series of top lists, it'll be 10 things that would happen if, for example, the regime in North Korea were to collapse. So it'll be quite fascinating what would happen in this case. That'll be coming up in the next month or two. Thank you very much for staying to the end, and see you again in another video on John's Box. Bye for now.